Alright, so I don't know how to start my videos yet, but today we're going to do a little bit of a vlog. I'm going to go through what I have for breakfast, what I do for supplements, and then a little bit of what I eat through the day and cooking. But then after that, we're going to hit a workout. Spray the pan, doesn't really how much you use. Put little sausages on there we got from Trader Joe's. Apparently I overcooked the ones this morning for Abby. I'll try not to do that. Just cut up some mushrooms. Throw them in. And then I cut up some onion and throw those on there too. Break them. Alright, so now for a little bit, we just dice up a little bit of garlic. Try not to cut your finger because it's super tiny. That's enough. Alright, so while everything's cooking, go over the supplements. So this is like a greens and reds. Most of this stuff is going to be from Kirkland, Costco, but some of the other things are going to be from Redcon One. There's a couple different supplements that I take from them, but one scoop of the greens and reds. I'll usually take all of these supplements during breakfast. This one's going to be drank with breakfast. Alright. Vitamin C gummies. I'm taking 4 of these now. Do the apple cider vinegar gummies. One fish oil. Just healthy fats. One a day men's. Multivitamin. So I'll keep on the trend and do all of the Costco brand stuff, and then I'll hit the Redcon One stuff after. But we also take 2 of these. It's basically just for joints and cartilage. 2, I guess, it develops healthy cartilage. So we'll do 2 of those. Turmeric reduces inflammation. Good for metabolism too. It doesn't really say that on here, but antioxidant benefits. Alright, so back over the stove for breakfast. Usually do a cup to a cup and a half of spinach. And let that kind of soften or condense down, and then I'll add the egg whites. Alright, so Abby had to go feed the baby back there, but also, congratulations to my stepbrother, Hunter. He's graduating Army boot camp tomorrow, and then he's headed off to Texas, and then Arizona after that. Alright, so to continue the supplements, Redcon 1, so I use their Halo, Boomstick 3 times a day, Halos twice a day. Warzone, it's one of the new products that came out, kind of like a natural bodybuilder, right? That'll be once a day, and then if I take any high calorie meal, I'll do 4 of the RPG with that meal. So what I top the breakfast off with, sugar-free ketchup. Just found it. Probably gonna use more than I need, but I absolutely love it. Alright, I'm absolutely starving. Most mornings. Alright, so we got breakfast at 8. And now we're moving on to some of the meal prep. So what I'm going to do is just take off some of the fat of the chicken. Chicken breast, I basically get rid of all the fat. Put it just like that, and then I'll fillet, well, butterfly, all the way to about here, and then I'll open it up. Just like that. Press down the middle. Now I'll continue that for the rest of day 6. Alright, so what we're going to do now, season up the shrimp. Throw some of that in there. Alright, pretty much coated on all of them. Alright, so those are ready to go. For the chicken, all we're going to put on there is the Everglades seasoning and ground pepper. Put it on both sides. Alright, those are ready to go on. So once you got your cast iron real hot, you got your other pan at like a medium. Alright, so shrimp's gonna go on here, and then chicken's gonna go on here. Alright, but first, get some oil on both fans. Just for a little extra fat and flavor. A tablespoon of butter. Get these shrimp on here. Wash my hands and I'll put the one of those smaller ones. Don't take more than a couple minutes aside. They'll be completely done. Good. I'm going to check that temperature, make sure it's 165, 163, and then we'll do the next ones. Alright, give these a little wash. Let's see where we're at with this chicken. Turn it on. Let's stick it like the most meaty part. Looking for 163, 165. Still got a little bit further to go. Not bad, we're getting there. Alright, so we're going to slice up these zucchini and then slice up a couple peppers. Pretty simple. I'll just cut the head off. Then little slices. Up on these peppers. This is the way I do it. But look to the side. But make sure you don't have all this membrane in there. I usually just cut those out. So I put a little butter in the pan. Still got that kind of seafood seasoning in the bottom. But let's take the zucchini and load them up in there. Probably more than enough. I'll have to do. We're going to start portioning out these meals. Throughout the scale. We'll do the shrimp meal first. Got 4 ounces of zucchini. Well, try that again, not grams. Switch over. I'll do a smaller one, take that one out. There's 4 ounces. Then we'll do 6 ounces of shrimp. There's 10. More in there. How about that? 10 and a quarter. Be alright. That's one meal. Then zero that out. Put 4 ounces of mixed peppers. There you go, there's your 4. Then we'll do 6 ounces of chicken. Hot chicken. Let that relax a little bit. Usually it's about 1 chicken breast, but obviously I'm a little over. You'll be alright. Alright, those are our 2 meals. We got breakfast, these 2 meals, and then have some snacks. Alright, so while Easton does tummy time, I have to get a workout. Right, babe?
Yep. You guys are working out together.
Moab. Big Noise. Mental Trigger. So this is my pre-workout stack. I don't do the Total War just because it has caffeine in it, and the only caffeine that I really intake is the coffee that I'll show you guys later. I'll take 2 of the Mental Trigger pills, so that's like kind of, they say it gives you energy, but it doesn't have like the stimulant, right? So it's kind of like a non-stem. And then Big Noise is their pump formula. I think next time I'll have to get a new one. Yeah. But the Big Noise is watermelon. Usually I go unflavored for the Moab. Shake it up. Come on, lift your head up. There you go. Grunts in the gym, the baby gym. Alright, so then I've got my intro workout, grunt. Yes. Basically gives you everything that BCAAs don't. That I usually put in a gallon of water and take to work. So, intro workout. Right there. Alright, so while I do my warm up, kind of explain what's going to go on with my workout. I'm not going to give you the exact sets and reps of everything, but just because my coach, she puts time into that, and I'm going to kind of do this maybe once a month. Put a video out like this of what kind of workouts I'm doing, but as of now, I'm just going to do a full body warm up. I don't really count the reps either. I just kind of when everything's moving correctly, and then I just move on to the next thing. But, yeah, and it's a mix of everything when it comes to workouts. Just give you a quick rundown of what we're going to do. So we're going to do squats, bench press, dumbbell rows, shrugs, shoulder press, lateral raises, dumbbell curl. I'll do, it says choice of tricep, so I'll probably do a single arm overhead. And then leg raises for abs, and then walking lunges. So you'll see me pacing back and forth after the end here. But that's pretty much the workout. We'll get into it. I'm about ready for work. I'm just gonna get that in that protein shake there. Got my lunch packed. I got that shrimp and zucchini, and then I got the chicken and peppers, and then I've got an apple with peanut butter, banana, protein bar. What else I got in there? Oh, and then I've got the coconut juice in there. What else have I got in there? Oh, and then I'll take the boomstick while I'm there at work, but let's get in that protein. All right, 2 scoops. Of Dutch apple pie. This is the best flavor, by far. Shake it up and down it. It smells so good. My coffee. One scoop. See if I can make this work. We'll do rich because I'm kind of short on time. Oops, turned it off. There we go. Good to go. Let it run. And if anybody was at all curious what the pantry looks like, got a couple Redcon One products. Just a few. Alright, so that wraps up the video. That was basically my day. There's a lot more of it left, but I gotta head to work and can't really record there. I gotta leave my wife and Easton at home. Alright, see you in the next video.